the moment you start color grading skin on Capture One, there is no going back, I bet you. Now in this tutorial, let us color grade skin using Capture One. This picture is a raw picture, it has not been edited, not been clean fresh. So what I want to do is I want to color grade the skin. Now what I'm doing is I want to make the skin tone to match, to align. It has to be the same color, all right, because I don't want some parts dark, some parts red, some parts yellow, and of course I want to give it a rich skin tone. Okay, so this is going to take like few minutes. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is, as we've not done anything on the picture, it's still clean and fresh. So the first thing to do is there is one layer here, so I'm going to like add another layer. And to do that, you have to be on the latest Capture One software, right? You have to like update it to the most recent one, because it's the most recent one that has this skin max. Okay, and this skin max is amazing. All you have to do is click on people, and then you can check everything you want to color grade here. So what I want to color grade is only the body skin and the face skin. The rest I'm not doing that for now. So what I want, that's just the skin, body skin and face skin. Any other one, I'm not doing that for now. Okay, so after selecting that, I'll click create max. So what Capture One will do, it will look at where the face is and the skin. It will have selected for me. It has selected already, so anything you do will only affect only the skin. Now let me try highlight. Oh sorry, this is the before. Yeah, it is. I think it was loading. That was why, because it took time to actually select the skin, because the AI they built into Capture One that selects skin is actually doing a great, like really great job. So look at, if I increase the opacity, if I increase the highlight, anything I do is only affecting the skin. Now let me try exposure. Exposure, as you can see, is only affecting the skin. So whatever I do, any grading I do, is just affecting the skin. I mean, isn't that amazing? This is like just automatically selecting skin for me. And then I'm not sure we have the luxury of that in Photoshop for now, although we have in Camera Raw and Lightroom, but not inside Photoshop. And most time we want to color grade our skin inside Photoshop, and selecting the skin or maxing out skin can be one tough job. But now AI just automatically do that selection for us, and you just go and color grade. So now in order to do that, first thing, in order to color grade this skin, first thing I want to do is I want to pop out the shadows a bit, the dark side. I'll pop it out a bit. No, let me pop it out more. I think that's too much. Okay, yeah, okay, I think I'm good with that. Let me reduce the highlight a little. Okay, right, I've reduced the highlight. Let's see the before and the after. Before and the after. As you can see, I've been able to like remove the dark parts of our skin. I've not even gone to Photoshop like to work on it. Just on Capture One, I've been able to pop out the shadow. I've reduced the highlights, and then let me reduce the highlight further. Then it's making sense. So the next thing I want to do is I want to go to like this color editor. Now we have basic, we have advanced, and we have skin tone. All right, now depending on you, you can use any one you like, but I think I might just go for the skin tone. Okay, now when I get to the skin tone, I'll pick on this particular tool here, this tool that looks like ninja knife that they used to use to stab people in ninja movie. I'm just going to pick that, and I'm going to select one beautiful part of our skin where I'm going to use it to blend the entire skin. So I think it's better to select the place between shadow and highlight. Okay, I think I might like here. All right, so when you click on the part you want to use, Capture One automatically like creates this color wheel for you. So what you want to do is just come to this smoothness. Let me increase it to the fullest. Okay, so that it's going to like feather the whole color, and then I'll increase the saturation, increase it, so it's gradually like creating the color for it. Now let's see the before and the after. Before and the after. Right, so as you guys can see, it has actually like graded the skin, and it gives the skin, all part of the skin, the same color. So we can pop the lightness a bit, not too much, because if it's too much it kind of looks red. So pop it a little. All right, increase the saturation a little. Now before doing this skin tone, you can actually do advanced. Let's try advanced too and see. Let me pick a color here. All right, so let me increase the saturation. That's too much, so let me just reduce this advanced actually like automatically like do the job for you, so you don't have to adjust much there. But on this particular skin tone, you have to like adjust depending on how you want the skin to pop and be rich. You have to, you know, adjust it, and I think I'm good like this. By the time I get Photoshop, I can easily like remove all the flaws in the skin, and I'm just, because it has already color graded the skin for me. All right, so what I'll do is I'll come to this uniformity. Now what this uniformity does is that it's kind of like make the skin color grading to match the entire picture, so that the subject skin is not just looking different. All right, so if you come to uniformity look at the skin color and the background color, the cloth, everything, and kind of like merge everything to make sense, to be pleasing to the eye, so that it doesn't just look different. The skin does not just look different. So if I increase the saturation for the uniformity, what it just does is it kind of reduce the color tone on the skin and merge it with the background, so that everything just blend in and makes sense. So as you guys can see, here is the before and here is the after. Here is the before and here is the after. Look at the way I color graded skin right inside Capture One. Now if I get Photoshop, I'm not doing much job again. Just remove the skin flaws, remove blemish, and then I'm just good to go. I mean, this is really amazing. Capture One is like doing a really great job. I don't know, it's just fantastic. I mean, I love it so much. This new update feature, it's actually really great. I mean, yeah. So thank you so much for catching me on this video, guys. My name is Kunle Capture, and make sure you subscribe and of course like this video, give it a thumbs up, and then I don't ignore comments. Every comment I try to like, you know, reply, and you know, if you guys have questions, please feel free to actually ask your questions. I'm actually a retoucher, and if you have a retouching job for me, do well to reach out to me on Instagram via my DM, and then, you know, drop your message and we can pick it up from there. So thank you so much for catching me on this video, guys, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye.